But they got a Batten.
They got Batten. This is it. G wants to run in first with the early shield. And he's trying to man up. He goes down first right away. This is going to be disaster for Virtus.Pro if they're not careful. They already lost one. They could be losing FNG. Lil also very low. Phobos is going to be there to help him out with the early shield, though. He turns back, will block out Fenrir and force him back and away.
Shots, right? They still have mana for one shots.
We'll see.
See if he can block them up.
He's too far away.
Oh, we're looking for the D ward there.
So against you, it's like all the lanes are going to get a lot of farm. So VP's early game will be really good.
Here they go again. This time there'll be no sleep to help him, and with nowhere to run, Super will be going down. A nice second attempt there with the help of FNG. Nice assist. They're going to take down the Alchemist.
Yeah, boots and bottle up for the Ursa. It's such a weak off lane. Yeah. I think you see this a lot when Ice as Ice.
It's just not the kind of hero you would have expected him to put on Ice.
I think Zeus. Oh no.
He has played it before.
Could glimpse back or get something here. No, doesn't want to do it now. Help is on the way. And VG Gaming will finally get themselves another kill at the early part of this game.
He's got back up near. Okay, it's a cooldown. That's
Silent,
why he's going.
Yeah, he's got call down.
I do a lot. So when you get abused like this, it's very difficult for a team to even help you. Toss again. No.
Not even a chance. Boom.
They can do this all day.
It's just so easy. This is what you want to happen when you have a support toss. All your lanes have
Snowball double damager, so that's a freebie.
Oh!
Kill the Alc. Doesn't matter if he's got ulti.
Oh, he's got to get this kill.
He needs to throw the stun. Oh, he got two stun.
And the ult's down. They might be able to turn and kill off G. He's already committed it.
Oh, but Phobos is here with a call down now, and Silent sweeps on through and helps out. Gonna be a 2-for-1 trade here, Ice.
I really want this Ursa.
They're gonna get that one, they're gonna get that one, and yeah, 4 go down all day.
It's a massacre.
Make it 5,
Jesus.
and this game number 1 could end sooner than later.
I actually thought Ursa might die there because he used the ult right away at the start of the fight, but they just couldn't burst.
And try to get Roshan.
Looks like they'll get Lil, possibly. Oh my Maybe not, though. He times a beautiful Static Storm kinetic field. It will soften them up a bit.
That could have been absolutely incredible.
If there was a +1, which they're already beaten pretty bad, so this could be a cleanup right now for Virtus.Pro. Commitment in, Walrus punch, and look who's scratching the back of Burning. He's down for good. Fenrir gonna be the follow-up, and it turns it quickly into a 3-for-1.
Roshan, how convenient. The fight ends near the Rosh pit.
I guess we'll take that should secure the lanes for the team, but with the Zeus pick, I guess they weren't able to do it even then.
Ouch. He was just trying to go to the secret shop, dudes.
Yep, no
Looks back, you're not doing anywhere. Ice, the follow-up, and Virtus.Pro.
Not sure if Vici have had their coffee yet, guys. They need some caffeine.
And Lil, this guy, his Visage plus Disruptor play this event has been nothing less but magnificent so far.
Yeah.
He's got Glimpse ready.
Continues making his move onto Burning here. Gets a swap out and goes down. And Fenrir will be the follow-up. He eats a snowball, and he's brought right back into the arms of a bear, where Silent is now going to be godlike.
This is getting ugly.
Yeah. Dude, this is VP's all their recent games. Both their games against OG, they crushed them. One game was 33 kills to 3. The follow-up game was like 18 minutes. Like,
and they were really different strategies if you pay attention to their games. The games that they played yesterday against OG, they picked heavy focus on laning phase and team fight.
Yeah, the Phoenix Wyvern game.
Yeah, this game is they're going for a lot, winning the lanes and having very it's a game-ending item. When you get that item,
the thing is also
it's actually ridiculous.
The Abaddon craze is pretty late in this meta. I mean, as you see, Virtus.Pro are disrespecting VG as they just take over their home base here. Already rid of Ice. He's going to be forced to buy back. This could be the final hurrah already for VG Gaming.
That's a big
Silent is committed very deep, will be going down.
That was an Illidan play right there.
Yeah. Okay, they put FY back in his place, but Lil is still kind of the man left behind and will be going down to a nice snipe from the wave of Burning.
That was a big chunk. One fighter was...
It's also tough against
It was only one man's blame.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Wave, they pull back FNG, but he is going to get that snowball off. They're trying to drag him away into trouble, but they got Stack Storm Kinetic Field right on top of him, and Ice is going to be in trouble along with Fenrir. The rest of Vici Gaming looking to make a retreat, but Silent is on the case with a BKB, shoots down one. One man stands, and it is going to be Super. Can they catch it before he goes? Yes, they can! A full 5-man wipe on the side of Vici Gaming. They throw in the towel, and this one is over.
Great Static Storm there. And
Leo,
obviously getting the snowball off just
Virtus.Pro
so big,
victory.
completely ruins
the
the
two
fight.
supports of VP this game absolutely destroyed the whole Vici lineup.
And Vici, yeah, this is a team where we normally talk a lot about the supports. FY Fenrir, but didn't have that
I just think
impact.
that because their lanes were so weak that you can have very good lane supports, but if your cores in the lane are weak, it doesn't really allow the supports to do their thing. Whereas you have level 2 on the ball, or even level 2 on the Tusk, there's always a chance that you can get a kill.
Yeah.
They're gonna make a move here though. Rocket Barrage is coming out, hitting creeps for the most part, and then they snowball, they roll in, committing onto
That's
Silent.
interesting.
That's an aggressive
Yeah,
snowball.
right.
There's gonna be a secondary Rocket Barrage,
Go
and
down,
the creep
there's
wave
black.
starts to take it. Auto text, it's enough. First blood to
I don't know about that snowball. That was not worth it.
They just didn't need to. They could
That
have
was
just
not
walked
worth
away.
it. Like, Gyro got the first blood, right? Did Gyro get a first blood?
Radiant
Disruptor.
Disruptor.
Yeah.
And
But it's still first blood for them, so I
Yep.
think that was still not a good trade at all for Vici.
yeah. TP coming in mid from Disruptor. Is this to go for a kill?
Wow.
That's not a TP I was expecting, and there's no melt here. Luckily, it looks like Static Link was on cooldown before this, but
He,
oh, it doesn't
if
go
it was
for it.
a level 2 plasma field, I think he might actually been able to get that kill. Fight when the weave is like at max.
They're gonna go now with the chains coming
Radiant's
onto G.
bottom
The
tower
Laguna
is
Blade
under
committed
attack.
mostly onto the Flame Guard of
Oh, he
Burning,
missed the crush.
so he hardly takes any damage from this. Then the Roar gets deployed onto Silent, and they will almost bring him down there with the Glimpse, but not quite enough to finish him off. The Snowball
Radiant's
forward, trying to
bottom
commit into
tower
this
is under
FY
attack.
low.
Big
Can they
call
keep
down.
him alive? For now, he does survive. Looks to turn it, but that called out too much damage from Silent. A double kill for him. They start running down the stragglers, and all of a sudden, 4
Radiant's middle
crumble
tower
for
is under
Vici Gaming
attack.
Burning. The lone man to escape, and they're gonna get the Ancients
they
on
were-
top of it.
Burning didn't have much HP or mana for that fight.
Burning's in trouble. I don't
Burning
think
might be
he's a
dead.
Dead.
That's a 5-man wipe. And that's the Ancients also
Did
stolen.
you see how patient he was with the cooldown? He waited
Yeah.
until he gets like such a big cooldown there.
Yeah, it was
he didn't.
perfect.
He didn't drop the call.
Sigil as well. VP, they don't want to take too many chances here.
Oh, that's not good. That
That's
is not,
not
good.
the good shots.
They got a glimpse.
And they're going to catch him out again. The snowball does come through, dodging away from the Lina stun. Rolling in, though, committing right through the entire VP lineup. And FY eviscerated there by the F damage. Burning, able to barely make it out, though.
Oh, the side blade.
You
On the
never
backside.
could keep a secret.
Hasted TA.
Let's see what she can get done. Runs in, just immediately goes to work. Brings down the Lina, gets her to start off the fight, but does quickly drop in her own right. And now Burning's on the run, trying to retreat out. He zips back to the left. DK Phobos on the hunt, jumping again.
Radiant's top
Tries to get the
tower
F
is
up,
under
will
attack.
succeed in doing so. And now it looks like the Dazzle able to keep him alive. Burning, forced all the way back.
Oh, he's got another blink soon.
Oh, Fenrir.
Oh my goodness, he hits hard.
And damage.
That TA had the double damage rune, but G was hitting way harder this
Dire
fight.
That stun was
is under
on.
attack.
That stun by Arthur was
Radiant's
so
top
good. It was a
tower is
hasted
under
TA.
attack.
Haste or not TA? DD, I think.
To initiate like this on the Tusk.
They're gonna try to kill off the board.
glimpse.
Now they get the
And
glimpse
now
back.
Glimpse.
And the F damage coming out. Super gonna be locked in position, quickly dealt with. The TA kept out of the fight. Doesn't get much done. FY rolls in, but almost immediately gets counterplayed and blown up. Now Ice into the trees. Scurries to the left. The Rockets will find him a triple for Silent. They're looking for more. G on the hunt. Burning on the run. But the
Another
glimpse again and again. It's Lil with the punish. Burning almost finished off. He's barely able to jump away. The Roche might just kill him. That last tick of lightning dodged by the Remnant, and it seems B-God will not survive. No, he can't even escape
Oh, my
that.
goodness.
Burning's
Lil-
trying so hard to.
This
to
game
keep his
might
team
be
in the game.
uncarryable.
It's so awesome the way Lil's playing though. Like the Beastmaster roars one of the targets, and he doesn't even have kinetic field up at the time, but he just
Roshan
blankets him with the
has
disruptor. And it's like,
fallen
all right,
to
you want to
the
come in to try to get him? You can't. Like you have no spells you can use anything. All there is a book trying to hit him, but they're also tanky at this point.
You see their coordination in the team fights is so
Incredible,
fun. It's
yeah.
so scary the way they are executing in their team play.
It's the vision war too, though. VP
Yeah.
has excellent wards every time they know
And that's
almost all of Vici's heroes.
Not what you'd
locations.
expect with like
Dire's middle
Beastmaster in the
tower
game,
is
but
under
like
attack.
being able to get off those glimpses comes down to so much of the vision aspect of it.
Yep.
That's when the Slala pick,
Yeah.
comes so much in handy for them.
It just doesn't seem like they can fight right now, honestly.
No,
Not with how farm
Dude.
Gyro Razor are now.
5 minutes ago we already mentioned that they can't fight.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't
Dire's
change right now.
middle tower
They-
Well, they
is
keep on
under
taking
attack.
fights,
Yeah,
though, so that's the
David.
thing.
Dire's
You say
middle
that,
tower-
Razor.
Illusions everywhere.
Radiant's top
See,
tower is under
good luck
attack.
defending this.
Radiant's
At this-
Burning's nowhere
are
near Battle
fortified.
Fury.
Parker, at this point they need more than luck
Dire's
to
middle
win.
tower
Yeah.
is under attack.
Need some 3-2-2.
They're trying, Burning, doing everything he can,
Dire's
still
middle
pushing that
tower
top lane. The
has
F out on
fallen.
FY though, giving them the vision. Any moment now, could see the glimpse. And that's set
Radiant's
up.
top tower
VP
is
looks
under
really
attack.
scary.
Alright, they got Battle Fury.
I wonder what EG is making of all this.
Yep.
They weren't even scheduled to play for like 2 hours. The rate this is
Middle
going,
barracks
we might be
has
headed
fallen.
into a very early grand finals.
I mean, I can't see how are they supposed to win a team fight. Another glimpse, another kill, I guess.
There's the static storm, not perfectly placed by any means. They are going to grave Ice rather early into the engagement. The snowball rolls forward. Nice shards, but do they have to follow up for it? Birdie gets into the thick of it, almost immediately dropping
he's
the
got
physical
Aegis.
damage. He will drop back. And now only the Lina down. Fenrir on the run, lashing him down with G. Too much physical damage. They'll finish him off. Almost there's the crunch. 4 now down. The Aegis only now getting popped. They've got round 2 here on the gyro. It's a straight Vlad's pickup for the Slardar. GG. VP.
Dire's bottom tower
Their
is
best
under
tournament
attack.
performance
Victory.
in recent memory. They're headed to the grand finals.
Recent memory, you say, I think across the whole year.
Yeah.
This has been the best I've ever seen in VP play.
They're really scary.
They look like they could
so much
definitely take EG the way they're playing right
the
now.
teamwork is incredible. They're everywhere. Like Lil is all over the place. Phobos is all like he's a Slardar level 4. He's at mid, waiting for the ganks, preempting it. Like their presence of mind across the entire team is just incredible to watch.
I